Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to some professional dicking around with me, McGrathy. Oh, this is a really unfortunate color, perhaps. I think I need to move my light a little bit. I don't know what I did. The other day, I did something with these lights, and then now they oh my god, they don't work as well as they did before I messed with them. And I shouldn't have messed with them, because everything was working just fine. But I'm an idiot, and I mess with them, and now we have like a green spot underneath my arm where it was perfectly fine last time. I'm sure I just have to mess with the settings and stuff. Anyway, welcome back.
Sentinel.
You might notice I have a little bit more money than I did before. 103,489. No, 103,489,940 credits. It's a lot. Not gonna lie. It is a lot of credits. And to be honest, what happened was I had a bit of a test. And I wanted to see what the best way to make money was. After I got my Hyperions. This is my new ship. It is a Mammoth Sentinel. I'm not sure if I want to sell this yet. I'm going to let it go to the yard. Actually, I don't need to go to the yard yet. What I can do is I can actually right-click here on the shipyard, and I can go upgrade, and I can see what it has. So it's got the travels, cool. It's got the shield, it's cool. It does have the all-around thruster Mark II. So that sucks, because some of them have the all-around Mark IIIs, which are great. Now, it doesn't really matter that much, but this is for making money, so now this is basically 12 million less than I'm going to get, or that I could get. And I think that's really the only thing of value on these things is these engines and those. So, here's what I've been doing, and I don't know if this is like what everybody does, and I'm just an idiot and I'm slow. I was talking with one of the chatters in my Discord, or in the chat last time I was playing, and I joked about, well, what if you hired a builder to come and build a factory, but you don't put any money in the factory, and so the builder just comes and sits there and waits, and then you roll up and you just jack him. Like, what happens? And especially what happens in an unclaimed sector. There's no police going to come after you, right? So what happens in this situation? And it turns out what happens is you still lose rep. So like if you do it with a faction you want to keep rep with, you're going to lose rep. But you can actually call the exact ship you want over. So I did that, I think 5 times. Here's an Argon one. I could go and take this one. I don't really care about the Argon reps, so like, you could totally just go and jack this as well. I'm not going to do that because I did that a bunch yesterday, and I'm full of that. I have 103 million. After this, I might have 120 or so. Is it starting to go now? Okay, good. It's starting to go. It finally hit. It needs to hit. The thrusters or the engine needs to hit 30% in order for it to start flying. So it's going to start flying. I don't think I want to keep this. I mean, I think that you can level up engineers, I think, or management or something. You can level up skills really quickly with these, but I don't really care about that right now. If I want another one later, I'll just jack another one. So yeah, I'm not worried about that. But I want to get a bunch of stuff done today. And I don't know how much I'm going to get because I have like 10,000 other things to do today. But I want to try to get some stuff done. Now, I do have my 2 Hyperions. They're basically all my ships that are of consequence are here. I want to get level 20 with the where are they? The God Realms of the Paranid. Yeah, we're only 18 right now. Oh my lord, so slow. Yeah, we need to get this because we need to get our guns on our ship. On this ship in particular. Oh, you know what? There's the Wyvern. That could be a nice pickup. But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get up. I'm going to let my ships refill. Oh, there's a little lockbox out there too. Okay, here's my Hyperion. I'm going to have him go here. And I'm going to get him to upgrade. And look, I've got some veteran Marines. That's nice. I want to basically pick up more of these. And I'm going to get a couple of service crew as well, just extra. But I basically want to pick up as many Marines as I can. And I think probably, yeah, I need to repair it. And then I can get rid of some consumables on here to help pay for those Marines because they're not cheap. I don't need any missiles because we're not a missile thing. I don't want repair drones or defense drones. I basically only want cargo drones. Actually, no, I don't mind repair drones. I'll take 5 repair drones, dude. Those are fine. I'm going to keep a couple of satellites on all of my ships just because it's nice to be able to drop these once in a while. I'll keep 10 of each. Nav beacons, whatever, it's fine. Laser towers, I'll pick up maybe 10 of them. I don't expect using these very often, but they can be useful. Resource probes, maybe whatever. We'll pick up like 10 of those. So, oh, and flares, I'm going to pick up a bunch of those because you might as well. All right, add this to the shopping list. So that's 1.3 million credits after everything is taken into account, deducted, and whatnot. I also want to take this Hyperion, and I want to have him go and do basically the same thing. So he doesn't need a repair, that's fine. He's got some veterans as well. So I'm going to take maybe 5 service crew, pump the rest up to as many Marines as I can, because I think I'm going to continue doing this in my days that I'm not doing all that. I've got 5 and 5 of those, that's great. Advanced satellites, I've got a bunch of those, got a bunch of these. This is great. Okay. Add that to shopping list and confirm that. So there's 2 million of our 1.3 million already used. Now, I do have some research unlocked. You can see here I'm just a little bit away from my advanced electronics. But I kind of want to get some ships. And the reason I want to get some ships is that I need to start building stuff. Now, one of the things I want to do is this defensive measures here, where we get rewarded 18 million credits, which would be nice. It's a lot more work, but I need to get them anyway. I don't know who. I think I want to get to the boron over here because I'd love to get some of the boron parts. I think they're really cool. So let me see. Oh, yeah, I need 10 units of antimatter cells as well. Let's go to the Theseus Vanguard. I'm going to teleport to this before my Hyperion goes out of range. I don't know how many of these I can bring. 10 units of antimatter cells. Who sells these? Yeah, I know I was looking for these earlier. Oh, well, the Paranid sells them, but unfortunately they hate me. These guys might sell them down here. They're out of my range, though. Let's put an advanced satellite down here, which will help me see a lot of this area. Let's actually put another one over here as well. I've been dropping these basically everywhere because they're super good to have all over the place. Obviously, I put them over here because I wanted to see what these Antigone's things. This is the Argon over here, though. They have like a little bit of space on there as well. This is in the Void. How's the Void? Oops, we can remove that order. What is the Void? 164% sunlight. All right, that's not bad. But we have I think 184 here, so we're going to continue to use 181% here. So we'll continue to use this for sunlight. This factory here is never going to be built. There's nothing there. I'm using that as my bait because I feel like some people need to remember we are playing Terran Dirtbag here. So I'm going to go get those. Bozo's Peace of Mind. Yeah, I need to get these antimatter cells, I think is what I need to do. Have I got anyone else? Actually, this Elite Vanguard over here can probably get there faster, right? Let's have you fly and wait there. Let's actually just stop this. You can remove all orders. You can just wait, actually. I'll have you go. Do I need to... No, I got all of those. No, I don't actually have an advanced satellite over here. Let's go ahead and drop an advanced satellite right in here. I feel like it's useful to have vision everywhere. Everywhere that's useful, anyway. Everywhere that you can. So I didn't drop... Or I have to drop another one over here. So let's go drop one here and then one up here. Okay, and that'll give me good coverage of all that. I can actually remove this next. I can remove this fly to object thing, and it's going to go straight to these things here. Do I still need one over here? No, I've got these. This is fine. So once this is up, we can see if these guys are going to sell antimatter cells. It looks like antimatter cells are not... Oh, did I... Oops. I sent him over here. That's okay. He can go there real quick and put that... I accidentally sent him to 2 different places. Oops. Alright. Sorry, I gotta check my phone because it keeps beeping and I want to make sure that no one is dying. No one is dying. Wintry mix. Wintry mix possible in the next hour. I can't believe this city. Bloody Calgary, man. A wintry mix. Can you believe it? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. We're also going to wait for our construction vessel to make it. It is the slowest ship in all of the world. So, yeah, don't expect it to get out anytime soon. This sector here has been super, super busy. There's been tons of Xenon coming in. There's been the Terran forces have been coming in. The Argon are now coming in. The amount of stuff here is great. Oh, look, there's an actual Hyperion here. A patrol Hyperion. Interesting. I guess the Argon can make those ships too. Someone bought that from the Paranid, I guess. It's kind of cool. Has this guy dropped off his thing? Waiting for signal. Oh, did he get... Does he have any stuff on his person? No, he's okay. Wait, why do we have 2 advanced satellites there? Uh-oh, did I lose a ship there? No, I got it. Okay, it looks like we have 2 satellites there for some reason. I don't know what that was. That was strange. Yeah, we do have a teleport, but we do need to get some more stuff going there because we just don't have enough range on it, so we just need to get those first. And I want to get the range on the teleport before I get pretty much anything else. I think it's probably the most important. I love seeing these ant construction vessels because I like to call them over. Red Rover, please come on over. I'm not going to do it now. I might do another one or two. I don't really want to like go too crazy with the Antigone Republic because I don't want to go too deep into them hating me. I'm already at minus 16, so like I probably won't do any more of them. The God Realm, I might do 1 or 2 of those after I get my level 20 and build some stuff, although I love the Paranid and I love a lot of their ships as well, so like maybe I won't do too much of that. The Yaki, I think the Yaki have a really good ship that you want, right? I think there's a way to get rep with them, but
ACS
anyway, that's fine. This guy's off to go over here. Are you going to go over here? Oh yeah, you're going to go here later. Also, there's a lot of these high-tech sentinels and stuff that are running around that are nice to maybe pick up over here. Yeah, like this guy here, a freighter, agricultural freighter. Large ships are always nice. It's just good to have them. I'm still looking for my fighter ship that I want to actually use as an everyday like person carrier, you know, as my main like me ship running around. I'm still open to ideas. And I know the best pirate ship, the Yaki. Yeah, I think it's the Yaki have one of the better pirate ships. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't want to sneeze in your ears. I will sniff though. Gross. Yeah, the Yaki I think have one of those, and I think those are really good. Where does this go? I don't know where that goes. I guess. Fair enough. All right, let's get over here. I really need to see who's selling antimatter cells other than those guys, because yeah, that's not going to be helpful. Let's get this satellite up so we can find out. And then yeah, I think I want to set up a base. Terran Dirtbag, isn't that the call of the meek in the Bible? Well, I don't know. Call of the meek in the Bible? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what that means, Bliss. Terran Dirtbag. I am Terran Dirtbag. That's the name of this run through. So maybe I've made a bad mistake and called it something bad. I don't really know. There's 2 jump gates here that we don't know what they are yet. I feel like we should potentially go through there. What's this? Drone carrier. Okay, so what are you selling? Okay, good, you are. So after this, let's go ahead and trade. And let's get... Oh my god, you can only get 8 in this piece of garbage? Alright, fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just get another ship. Look, let's bring this Hyperion over. Hello, new Hyperion. Go over here and trade. And get, I don't know, a bunch of these. Let's get a bunch of these. And then, let's go back over here. And let's trade with build storage. And, nope, not build storage. Trade with this. Energy cells? Nope. Do we not need this anymore? No, we still need them. 128 out of 200. Yeah, so you should be wanting them then. Transfer wares with build storage. Antimatter. I'm just going to put them in the build storage maybe, I guess. Antimatter cells. No, there's none there. 148. I don't know. I think this is where they should go, right? Drones 10 out of 10. I don't know. I don't know where they go. That's where I thought they went. Isn't that where they go? I don't know, whatever. Since we're here and we have our theses here, let's continue to deploy advanced satellites. I've got 4 on this ship. So I can probably deploy like 1 there, 1 here. I just like to have better coverage as many places as I can get them. Especially in this area because it's kind of like my backyard, you know. It's like it's my area. My stuff. I like being there with my stuffs. Okay, I have a bunch of advanced satellites on this guy. Now what are you doing? You are doing nothing. Okay, let's send you through here. Let's go explore that region, and then when you're finished that, you can come explore this region. Alright? Alright, good. Please don't die. I don't know what he has. Actually, I can go in personnel management, and I can say... where's the... You can see like your ships with inventory or something like that. There's... I don't know where that is. Inventory... No, I think it's in the... I think it's in here, and then... Or sorry, in the map. Then you go to property owned. Yeah, and then ships with inventory. The Misfit. So let's go to the Misfit Captain. You can go to here, and then you go Captain. And then here we go, Misfit. So actually, if you actually click on him, you can actually go ship information. Is it ship information or commander information? Crew. Here we go. Inventory. So he has like nothing that we really want. There's nothing in there that's worth like trying to get to him to grab those things. That's totally fine. Oh, look, this high-tech freighter is running right through. See, the jump gates that I got in this are actually kind of crazy close here. These 2 jump gates here are really close together. These 3 are really close together, which kind of suck because they don't have much distance between them to try and do Terran dirtbag things, like steal them. So that is a little bit of a pain, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's see where this guy ended up in. Second contact 7. I feel like there's a ship there. I feel like I know that thing for some reason. Let's deploy a civilian. Actually, we have to. Yeah, let's deploy a civilian advanced satellite here. Let's put it like right there. Seems pretty good. Let's go ahead to the behavior and let's bump this up. And I actually don't want to explore this. I feel like I could just drop a couple of things. Actually, you know what? Let's drop this one here. And then we'll drop another one over here. Okay, we only have one more. That's fine. That's just this ship. We're just going to go there. Did my Hyperion pick up my stuff? Are you on the way back? You're on the way back now. Good. Okay, good. Excellent. This guy is just chilling out there. Are you dropping something? I think you're dropping other satellites there, right? Yeah, that's what you're doing. I don't have this under satellite surveillance. I don't know why I don't have that Mako. Does the Mako have satellites? You don't do nav beacons. Well, that's not useful. How about Misfit? You got satellites? You don't have satellites. Come on, guys. Get with the program. How about you? I think you only had 2 on you, right? Okay, so rather than this, let's actually put this over here. Because I'd rather see the free port here, the Hatikva free port. Even though the Hatikva League is, like, dead. Isn't it gone now? Like, isn't it just nothing anymore? I don't know. I feel like there's nothing there now. Okay, 101 million. What are we going to do? We want to take control of this area. I feel like we need to get to the Boron before we really do anything else, though, because the Boron are really fun, and their ships are really good because they have like instant travel, which is really good when you're flying your own thing. You can basically just sprint or boost up to high speed and then take off, which is really nice. God, this green haze underneath me is horrendous. Sorry, I'm gonna have to figure out this thing. I mean, I only have a degree in new media, and I've done video production for 20 years. So, like, I feel like this is an embarrassing problem to have, but it is a problem I have. Does the Mako have things? Do you have? No, you don't. Oh, you want the animator cells? Right. That's right. I don't need to send them. I was trying to give animator cells to this guy as well, but I don't need to do that. So let's actually go ahead and go in here and remove that. We actually want to trade with this guy. And we want to give him 10 antimatter cells. Oh, I can't dock with that ship. Oh, that was the problem. I think I actually already have these antimatter cells. Okay. Transfer with... Let's transfer wares here. Let's give him the antimatter cells. Docking is not possible for this ship. Wait, I don't have a large... Oh. Transfer wares. Okay, I can transfer them onto the Mako, though, so that's good. That's good. And then I can have the Mako come back here and dock, or trade with, and then give him the 10 antimatter cells he wants. Okay, that's how I can do this whole thing. Great. I think I actually have antimatter cells somewhere. I started this process and just didn't finish it, so that's my fault. I guess we're auto-saving and having some coffee. Bless, what are you up to tonight, my friend? Hope you're having a fantastic time. Chaos and confusion. Fly to the Argon. I want that at a Paranid station. That way I get double rep. But I don't have it. Okay, what have you got? You actually have antimatter cells on you as well. What are you doing there exactly? Okay, let's just stop that. Let's not do that. Who's buying antimatter cells here? In the Paranid space. Who's buying antimatter cells? You might be. Okay, so let's go over here and let's dock and wait there. That's what I want you to do for the time being. It's going to take you a while to get there, isn't it? Yep, it sure is. All right, fair enough. So we can do the trick where we dock and then we just trade like one thing at a time, a whole bunch of times, and that will help. Actually, we can do that now. Or I actually don't know that we can do it because oh yeah, no, I can see it. Yeah, that's fine. So trade offers, and we just hit the not this one, this one. Not this one. It's this one, right? Trade offers. Antimatter cells. Yeah, I do have antimatter cells. Where's the... There we go. New Hyperion has antimatter cells. Right? And you can go here and you can trade with. And you can go one antimatter cell. Confirm. Trade. Oh, I can't press the over button here. That's really unfortunate. They only want 5 of these though. That's not ideal. Alright, that's fine. We'll just do it like this. Okay. Now we basically have to find somewhere else that wants to buy antimatter cells. Does anyone down here want them? Nope. Do you want some? Nope, you do not want any. Okay. You probably don't want them. No, you don't want them. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to wait on that one. What's so many things going on here? What is this? Upkeep missions. I'm not part of your upkeep. I don't know why you're telling me those. I still don't know why all those missions are there. Okay, this mission should be good to go though. Like we should be handing those over momentarily. Right? Efficiency, deficiency. Scan ship containing energy cells. Yeah, I'm really not interested in that. Where did my... Dude, where did that guy go? Oh, look at the Mako is chasing him down. Let's fly and wait. Let's just let's put this up to the top now. Fly and wait. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna do a big... There you go. Now the Mako can at least catch up to you, probably. Let it catch up, let it catch up. Come on. Hyperion. Okay, fly and wait. Let's do this again. Stop there. Did the Mako get in? The Mako got in. Okay. Did the Mako get out? Okay, you got out. Good. Or you traded. You got your stuff. Excellent. What's this? This is the Mako. You don't need to do that. Okay, the Mako. What are you doing now? You're nothing to sell. What? Why don't you have... Okay, let's just do this. Fly and wait. Let's just get rid of all of these. Failed. Failed. Alright, Hyperion. Come back. Come back. You have antimatter cells. You want antimatter cells. Transfer wares. Give the Mako 10 antimatter cells. Confirm. Go do that. Alright? I feel like they're going to meet somewhere like that in the middle. Oh, maybe not. Hyperion's moving fast now. But it's got to slow down a little bit. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. All right, let's do this, guys. Get together. All right, get together. Exchange wares. All right, Mako. Failed orders, nothing to sell. That's fine. All right, you've got the antimatter cells. Or you're getting the antimatter cells. Okay, where exchange. Go ahead and get it. Okay, you got it. Did you get it? You got them. Nice. Man, that was something else. All right, now where's our friend? Right here. You. We're going to trade those. Confirm. Go. Go, go, go. You can do this. You can do this, friendos.
Awaiting orders.
I know. Oh, the SE. That's right. I forgot we had that stupid ship. Okay. This Mammoth Sentinel has now also made it to the Argon shipyard. So what we're going to do is upgrade repair. And we're basically going to take everything off that we can. We're going to sell everything that we can possibly sell. And make these all empty. Empty, 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 empty. Now this does reduce the value of the ship when you sell it, but it seems like it doesn't value it more than, like, you still get more money for doing this than just selling it. It seems anyway, but could be wrong. We should only have one crew on here. You want to make sure you're not selling all your crew, because those are expensive and that you don't get anything back from. So that's 7.6 million we got for that. And then if we go over here, since we don't want to keep this, we can actually go sell ship. We got to wait for the thing, and we get another 8 million. So that's not bad. 16 million almost for that. I'll take it. It's like an hour. It takes like an hour to actually capture the ship and do the stuff. If you have better Marines, it would take less time and all that, I guess. But this is pretty easy money, not gonna lie. Okay, sell ship. Oh, it's still waiting. Still waiting on resupply. All right, fine. Okay, here's my stacked Hyperion. You have weapon components. I don't know what your behavior is. What's your behavior? Execute trade. All right, why don't you just go advanced auto trade? And you can do weapon components because you have that already. Turret components. You can do, not space weed, you can do shield components, you can do scanning arrays, and you can do quantum tubes, and plasma conduits, and missile components, and microchips. Medical supplies, why not? Not graphene, because those, yeah. Engine parts, drone components, antimatter converters, antimatter cells, and advanced electronics. Let's go ahead and just do that. And then anchor space is Argon Prime. No, we're going to anchor space in where's the what's this called? Trinity Sanctum. Trinity Sanctum 3. Confirm. I just want to trade as much stuff as I possibly can over there because we're just getting the rep for it. So that, yeah, it seems really good. Okay, this Sentinel here is also trading for this guy. How's our cells? Yeah, not too bad. So I think what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to delete all this. I'm going to repeat orders. Oh, he can't advanced auto trade yet. Can I can't teleport to him yet because I'm not close enough. This is the guy with the antimatter cells, yeah? Yes, let's go over here. We need to get these antimatter cells into the heretics and headquarters. We need to actually, what we need to do here is we need to get a large dock in. Let's get one of these guys in here somehow. Can we get this in somehow? I feel like if we go like this, it can go there maybe. I feel like we're kind of limiting our space like that though. Let's actually do this. Let's go ahead and let's get another standard dock. I don't know how busy this area is going to end up being. I don't know if we need a defense module or not, but I'm going to put 2 defense discs here. And then let's put a base there. We'll do a cross here. We'll do another base, and then we'll put this on there. That should give us enough space that, like, yeah, we can add a bunch of stuff on here if we need to later. Okay, those modules, let's go ahead and accept the estimate. 3 million, no problem. Okay, we're going to hire a builder. We just sold a builder. But like, seeing as they're only 50 grand, it seems pretty silly. These guys will not like us, so we won't take them. We'll take this one. Seems to be close enough. We'll go ahead and take that. This is just a small container storage, so yeah, not too worried about that. So we can wait till that goes, and then we can get the antimatter cells and stuff. Yeah, this teleportation is just gonna have to wait a little bit.
BCS. Vanguard.
Theseus Vanguard. Where are we? We are there. Oh, we got it in.
In putting this antimatter to good use.
Sure.
We will need ships at the specified locations to initiate a synchronized long-range scan.
Sure.
We will be enlisting, but if you have any friends who can join us, now would be a good time to ask them along.
Awesome. Let's do that. So we can put you there. You can go there. And we gotta have another ship around here somewhere, right? You can go here. There we go. We got 3 ships, baby. Let's go. Actually, this guy, what's this Vulture Vanguard doing? Auto trade. He's chilling, hey? All right. You just do your thing, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, I really want to get this Odysseus Vanguard his guns, because I feel like that should be pretty fun. I also got to figure out what I want to do for a...
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, just chill. That's all I need you to do, friend. Just fly and wait. This guy, same thing. Fly and wait there. Oops. Same thing. You can just fly and wait right to that nav beacon.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, thank you, sir. Stay there. What I want to do for trade stations and stuff like that, because I've never really done much with it, so I don't know how to do it very well. Long range scan, is that going? Joint long range scan. I can teleport to this. I can teleport here, and I can take over and do a big scan.
It looks like you're positioning your ship for the synchronized scan. Please try to be precise. We don't want junk readings cluttering up our database. Once you
Get outta
initiate
here.
the scan from your ship, the other captains will follow your lead.
All right. was
We've
easy.
got what we were after. Thank you for your support. We're far from home.
No problem.
Short on hands and have additional tasks which need doing. If
Whoa,
you're interested, please
what
meet
is
me
that?
on our ship.
What is that? Okay, let's actually just teleport to this misfit. And let's, yeah, you know what? I'm going to let you dock for me. Yep, there we go. Dock. I can't board them. I would love to board that ship. That would be really fun, but I can't. Can't board. Would be fun, but can't do it. Let's see this. Okay, I gotta go AFK for 1 second, and I'll be right back. back. Sorry, I had to chat with my wife briefly as well. Alright, what do we need here? Oh, I'm docked. I need to go talk to the dude. The man with the plan. Go talk to the man with the plan. Wow, it's a little bit laggy right now. I should start CPU cores.
Greetings.
Hello.
Using access to our research facility, now we have not only if it disappears from under our noses again, we won't have such a hard time tracking it down. We've prepared some software which will help us regain access. But our ship isn't really the malware should be it will be your job to plant it according to the annotation on the
Dude. You want me to scan my own headquarters? You garbage pile. So he thinks our base is his base. Well, let's see about that. That's our base now. Whee! Here we go.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, just wait there, Odysseus Vanguard.
Assistant, what in the name of the Queen do you think you are doing here? Will this help the vexatious ship to conclude its interfering business? Well, I suppose it will. In that case, please be so kind as to infiltrate the station with their malware so that I can take a look at it.
Where is the thing? There's the signal
Better
source.
keep up appearances so as to not arouse suspicion. And if Bozo has it under control, all the better.
Alright, we don't have any more boost. Alright, here we go. Scanning our own facility.
Requesting permission to dock.
Assistant, I have fabulous news indeed. I took a look at their malware, and I'm quite sure I have figured out what the Zagarian researchers are after. I am sending you the file I prepared for them. Please deliver it to their chief scientist with my best regards.
Well, that, I mean, took 5 seconds for him to come up with that, so I guess that's cool. We follow Bozo. His name's Bozo, after all. What could go wrong?
Docking granted.
Can't remember if this has a docking computer on it. It does. We're good.
Successfully docked.
Alright, let's get up. Sweet. Here we go. Hello, Sagaris Pioneer girl. Are you...
Hello. Goodbye.
Oh, you're a guy. You just have really... look like long hair to me. Guess that's not an indicator either. Could have had a man bun, right? I don't know. Should we punch this guy in the face and say, stop messing with our station?
What is it now?
What is it now?
What is this?
Listen, dick.
He gave you our research? Unbelievable. But you were supposed to plant software. How did that happen? I clearly underestimated this boron and his capabilities. This means we can
All right.
continue with Project Genesis. It is our uttermost priority. We'd better not make an enemy of the Bolo, so we'll leave him in possession of our station for the time being. We'll have to come
My
back better
station.
prepared if we want to recover our station.
Yeah.
I didn't think we'd make progress this fast. Regardless, we could do with a little more of your assistance.
All right,
You'll
Richard
be helping
Feynman.
one of our associates in acquiring research that is vital to Project Genesis.
Kick him in the nads, right? Yeah, no kidding, eh?
An independent scientist.
Boof.
Let me contact them.
Oh, who's calling me? My wife is calling
Greetings. We are sending you the pilot you
me.
requested.
Hello, wife.
Is this creature qualified?
Yes. No, don't worry. This one's at
Why is
least
she
a
calling me?
2-star pilot.
Expecting him at the
Hold on.
experiment.
Call her back now.
Okay, he is heading your way.
Heading
That's
your way.
settled. Report to Kuramon Kami. They are experimenting with a phenomenon in the void and will instruct you on your part once you
My
get
wife
there.
like called
This may seem
don't know.
unconnected at first, but rest
She may
assured,
call back,
you are
you'll hear
helping mold our future. It seems that you are missing crucial spacesuit equipment. Take this with you. It will be useful later on.
What am I missing?
What is it exactly that they're trying to achieve?
They are hoping to colonize a planet as a new home for their people. The Terrans once meddled with such terraforming technology, which resulted in the creation of the Xenon.
Oh,
Let us
good.
hope that the Sigaric pioneers are not repeating their mistake.
No kidding. Talk to freelance scientist. Okay. I want to go get the boron though. I don't really want to do this thing. I want to go get the boron. Where's that? Where's that mission? Astronomical infiltrate opportunity of a lifetime. Set to active. Right? Yeah, this is where I want to go. Pretty sure this is the way.
Engaged.
Alright, let's go with this. Here we go. Project Genesis, like the one Khan blew up everything with. Right? Yeah. Nothing with the name Project Genesis ever goes well. Nothing. Terminator probably had a Project Genesis, for the love of God. Ugh.
Headquarters.
It's our headquarters.
Jump
Yeah,
into
headquarters.
Watchful gaze.
Okay, this is going to take a little bit to do that. Let's see what else we can do in the meantime. How are we with this? You are supposed to be selling stuff, right? Fly and wait. Okay, we can remove that. Now you can go ahead and fill shortages, please. Go ahead, fill shortages. Oh, look at all these destroyers. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 destroyers and a carrier. Wow, okay. You guys are expecting some serious heavy metal. I respect you. Okay, I'm gonna turn all this crap off. Where's my ships? Okay, you're over here. Paranid, where are we with Paranid now? Are we 19? No, we're still 18. Son of a bee. That's fine.
Ship has
That's fine.
gone. Finally, the Great Reef Nebula is no longer cloistering itself behind that peculiar radiation.
Okay,
Well
that's
done,
good, I guess.
assistant.
You're welcome, dude. It's just my life is for you, dude. It's just what I like to do, man. I'm just that kind of guy. Okay, you're trading way over here. What are you doing? Why are you holding position there? Is that where I sent you? You must have got raided by the police or something.
Gaze.
Oh, is this getting hit by something? Who is attacking this? What? The Vigor Syndicate. The Vigor Syndicate is... Really? Barbarossa. Maybe I should go take that. Barbarossa. I could go take that. That'd be nice. Interesting that they're doing that. I mean, okay. That's fine. This guy needs to go here. And then I actually want you to do fill shortages. Do we get rep for policing an area? Oh, no, not Profit Center Alpha. Oops. I want this one here. Oh, we don't have a... Yeah, discard the plans. We actually need to head over here. Can I teleport to this? No, I don't have the range to teleport to that yet. That's fine. We're going to go do this first, I guess. But yeah, we could set it to police. I'm just not sure... To Vigorous Cindy, yeah, right? I'm not sure if we get rep for that or not. I want my guys doing everything that we can for rep because, like, I need rep in the Paranid area. Know what I mean? I want Paranid rep. Let's, so once you're there, Let's do local auto trade. And we want to do this in Trinity. No, oh, select where? Oh, just one? I don't know, hull parts. And then we want this at Trinity Sanctum. Let's just confirm that. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be good. Like, these guys need hull parts, I guess, but I don't know if that's going to work or not. We'll just do that for now. Yeah, I don't know if the Vigor are worth getting rep for or not. Like, if their ships are good. I think I have a bunch of rep with them already, actually. Yeah, well, +1. Okay, not a bunch. But I went from -5, I think, is what you start with for them, to +1, so... I mean, I guess a little bit. If I stole one of their ships, so I'd definitely go below that. I think at -10 you can still dock with them, though. Just build up a strong trade fleet over time. Yeah, so I don't know much about setting up a trade station. So I have this station here in Talati space. It's just an energy cell plant. It's basically just like 4 energy cells. And I was hoping that, like, because there was no other energy production in here at the time, I don't know if there is any more, if there's more now. Doesn't look like it. My hope was that I would just make a whole bunch of energy and all of these guys would buy my energy. I don't know if that's actually happened. I don't know how to, like... I don't know. I don't know how to make this work. I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to this. Why are all those guys, like, right underneath my thing? This guy makes me a little nervous. Yeah, I don't know what I should be doing to make this better. Oh, are energy cells full? No, energy cells are not full. I have tons of it.
Entering
Automatic
system.
cell.
Barren shores.
Yeah, like it's all set up to be automatic, and I guess it makes a little bit of money, but I don't make a lot of money off of this. So I would love to make more money off of this trade station. But I don't know, like, really, like, what to do. Do I just find out what all of these things are missing? Because it looks like they have all the graphene, silicon, Claytronics. Like, they have a bunch of stuff that they need. New Hyperion. Yeah, your orders should be to go to there. Yeah, you can now go to Trinity Sanctum. All right, go there. Check your logical station stats to adjust the trade price. Okay, show logical overview. Yeah, so they have a trade. It's just automatic pricing. Should I just put this down? Let's sell this, like, cheaper? 13? I don't really care the price. I just want lots of trading to happen. So I don't know if automatic pricing is better or what. I mean, I could put this down to 15 for a bit and see how it goes. I think you can set up... in the information, you can go to logbook, right, or something? Can't you go to... there's a place where you can see, like, how much money it's making or something, right? Is it in here somewhere? Deployables? No, I don't know how to do that. Pretty much, you got to undercut the competition. Oh, that's the thing. There's no competition here. There's no other energy cell factories in here. There's no energy in here at all. I don't know how close the next energy cell place is. Quantum tubes, antimatter factory, missile defense, food. Like, there's nothing in there. Engines for defense. There's nothing in here. So then they're coming to Trinity Sanctum, and there's nothing in here. Well, I don't know what these two are, but... oh, no, there's a solar plant there. So if I go here and I go to trade offers, I can find out what they're... so they're selling for 16. So if I can sell for less than 16, maybe these guys would buy from me too. Is that kind of what you're, like, throwing down there? I mean, I got it for 15 now, so maybe people start, like, trading more? I don't really know. But Paranid, that's what I want to get first. I want to get my Odysseus guns on there.
Entering system.
I think that'd be
Rate
fun.
reef.
Satellites and our trades. You see lowest. What do you see? Sector prices. How do I see the sector prices? Is that just like in here where I look at like what the cheapest? I mean, I can look at the whole universe or the whole galaxy that I can see, and I can find the cheapest price, right? So like energy. If I choose energy cells, I can see the cheapest place is actually sold for 10 credits over here. Oh, wait, why is the Xenon build storage selling? That doesn't make any sense. Man, these Xenon are fucking relentless, hey? Yeah, so I could go here. If we take out those, like, I wish I could filter this better. Like, I don't want to see what the friggin'... Oh, I don't want to see them. Okay, so 15. Someone over here sells it for 15. That's me. Because it's green, I should have known that. Yeah, so it looks like I'm the cheapest other than this Xenon, which, let's be honest, Xenon can't actually sell anything, so
Empty space.
that's not much of a competition. Okay, so let's see how that goes then. Let's see how that goes. We're getting payments from something. I don't know what that is. Argon. Oh, we're -1 with the Argon? Wait. Really? Argon. Wow, -1. Game engine weirdness. Yeah, that's gonna be. I mean, it's like. Yeah. All right. We're now almost here, and I think this should bring us to.
Autopilot. Disengage.
Dude, autopilot. Where were you going, friend? Let's go to the place we're supposed to go to.
Position. Excellent.
Yes.
Taking measurements now.
I have gone to the right position. Oh, here's a Boron Wharf. We actually could buy ships from here now.
We'll have to disregard these readings.
Oh, I need the... Yeah, I don't know if a Corvette or the Thresher is any good.
Assistant.
No.
Onwards to the next position.
All right, then. Let's do it.
May I ask you a personal question?
By all means, Neelati.
What makes you choose to remain out there, all alone in that tiny tank of yours? Are you not tempted to reunite with your kind, now that we are reconnected?
Nothing would delight me
Okay.
more than to explore the provinces.
It seems like you should be able to set up an auto trader that like just undercuts everybody by like half a credit or something like that all the time.
After years enslaved in the service of advancing split
Maybe that's just like a little bit too much automation, but there's so many wares and so many stations that people get. I don't know how you can't do that.
I am sorely tempted to abandon post, even if it is just for a little while. I would most certainly love to see the Great Reef in person, but ultimately, my work here is so much more important than my personal desires.
So what is behind
Yeah,
your
I
enduring
agree.
fascination with Great Reef? If you will forgive my candor, you seem to be rather fixated on this particular system.
Actually, I was born there. Not that I
Born
would have any
shipyard.
memory of it. Then shortly after I was hatched,
Wait, how is it a
I was taken to
shipyard?
cargo space.
But wait,
It does not look like a
that
shipyard.
would mean you were released.
Oh, it's being built.
Yes, indeed.
Cool.
If the records are correct, I am 47 years old.
He's older than me.
Incredible. I never imagined I would ever meet someone so aged and venerable.
Well,
Hence my
aged.
fear of spending time away from my laboratory.
Later on you can. This
While
early
my
game you're
mind
getting
remains
established.
sharp,
Yeah.
I must exercise it for the benefit of all.
Yeah. Did you see my little heist that I did yesterday? I didn't do it on stream, but I talked about it on stream early 2 days ago or late in my stream of setting up a station that I don't actually build anything on, setting up a rudimentary build plan, and then sending the mammoths over there to build it, and then just jacking the mammoths. It worked out very well. Now I have lots of money. Well, 100 million, which is lots early game, I guess, or this early in the game. It's lots for me. Station managers with high star ratings eventually. Yeah, that's true. They get better with their efficiency on how they set prices and stuff. Is that how that works? Was that at a house here? Yeah, fair enough. Well, I was talking with one of the other guys who comes on my stream quite often, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. And sure enough.
Blasted photoplankton. Nothing. Again.
Wait,
We
nothing.
shall try once more. I know I'm onto something.
There's a ship right here.
I can feel it in my fins.
know, it is strange. Our lifespan is short. At least in comparison to the other known sentient
Wait, is that ship
creatures. When you think about
going
it,
where we're going?
very few Boron of the provinces adrift will recall Kingdom End, or the benevolent leadership of our
That guy's going where we're going. Who is that?
And finding a way back
Is that Neela T?
is their preeminent priority. How is it that we are driven to pursue such things, even on the thinnest of leaves?
Yeah, I got the
Is
cables I
this
needed, so now I'm
inherent
starting on
moral
press settings with
naivete?
HOTAS. Oh, nice! I got my HOTAS. I don't play with it on this game because I feel like there's not that much combat and flying in this. But I do play a little bit of Flight Simulator. I got the new one and it was so bugged I stopped using it. But I have one of those Logitech, I think, HOTAS that are pretty nice. I want to get the nice Airbus ones, and I think the Thrustmaster ones are really nice as well. I'd love to get those, but I don't play it enough to really justify the like $400 or $500 spend. So I just play with my
Empty
crap,
space.
and that serves me just well. But that's awesome. I feel like maybe if you were good at flying in this game and you were using a HOTAS, it probably would be a lot better in dogfighting, especially small ship where you have to like be really maneuverable and be able to turn off the auto, whatever it is, the what's this? The flight assist. Yeah, where you have to like turn off the flight assist really quickly to like do cool maneuvers and stuff. It would probably be really handy, better than keyboard and mouse, especially dragging the mouse like this. But I'm not. I'm too much. I'm too. Yeah. See if I can do the menus things without that mouse. Would be interesting.
Excellent.
Okay, we're gonna
Yes.
observe this
This
phenomenon.
position seems promising. Taking readings of the phenomenon now.
How is that far away? We just
Curious. What?
warped here.
No. This will not do at all. Assistant, something seems to be interfering with the measurements. You must get to the bottom of this at once.
I will get to the bottom of it.
Asteroid.
Oh, I see. The distant thing was past the asteroid, and I've got to go kill the asteroid or something. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's got these cool things on it, though. I don't want to kill it.
This
It's
asteroid is
friends.
highly unusual. It appears to emit some form of residual energy, impeding the accuracy of my readings.
Oops.
You must destroy it.
Wait, what? Is that really necessary? Can you not simply account for the interference and adjust your readings accordingly? Or reposition
Shut up, Neela. We're destroying the damn thing.
Inconceivable. You cannot jeopardize these readings in any way. There is no room
Yeah.
for error or extrapolation.
Blow up the fucking droid, dudes.
A controlled
I just wanna make sure, like, I'm
intervention
not-
is the best course to pursue.
Dogfighting is really control that. Yeah, that's fair.
detonate the
Do you play Elite Dangerous? I
Allow me
love
to
that game.
for you to use at your discretion. Oh, a word of warning. Do not let the authorities find you with this contraband.
Yeah, that's Neela. That's her ship.
Now don your spacesuit, assistant.
Dude, I almost have this thing killed. Why do I gotta do this? Ugh. I've been shooting it with my lasers.
Pig.
I've never done any capital ship combat. Not in this one.
Excellent. Attach several bombs to the asteroid now.
I'm trying. Okay, thank you. Press R, right? Oh, how do I... Wait, there was a way to... Because I don't want the EMPs. Launch 3 spacesuit bombs. What is that? I thought it was R that I used to change that. C? Oh, Centennial. Eat a big D. I don't know how to ban you, but just fuck off, man. We're not interested in your bullshit. Help me out, guys. How do I use my other... How do I get my other bomb here? Do I have a bomb? I must have another one, right? She gave me one, didn't she? Did I not pick them up? What am I missing here? Oops. What am I? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, spacesuit bomb. See, I have 3 of them. How do I switch? Settings. What's this extensions thing? Steam Workshop downloads. Yes, why not? Game settings. Is it no controls? Locking menu navigation. No. Controller, joystick, general controls, I guess. I'm searching for cycle something, maybe? Nope, not that. Check your ammo drop down screen after hitting the enter button. Oh, okay. How do I do that? Ammo. Oh, here we go. Haha. I know there's a way to do that, but I don't know what it is. Okay, we'll throw these out. 1, 2. I mean, I almost killed this with my guns, so like, yeah. There's a. I thought it was R. R is. Oh, I got killed.
Quite the spectacle. Obliteration may have appeared to be an extreme approach to resolving our issue, but
Interesting.
it seems to have done the trick.
Maybe I was a little close there, you know. Thank you, friends. This is why we do all this, so someone can help me with my idiocy. Yes, friend. Let's go do that, friend. All right, let's go back here and he's gonna want us to do something. Cycling ammo. Yeah, there's a way to do it. I don't know what I thought it was R when you were cycling that, but it didn't do anything. So maybe I was because I had that problem before when I was doing the Hatikva thing,
Disengage.
and it someone was like press R or whatever. Yeah, his laugh is
This is.
Oh my! Would you look at that?
I can't see that.
That is 5 magnetars, each rotating at a comparable speed.
Can't see it.
No, wait. Actually, this cannot be right. 1 rotation every 1.884 seconds, which equals 1 rotation per 3.14 thorium transitions.
Which is
You
pi.
might not be following. Their rotational speeds are precisely identical.
Dun, dun, dun.
With identical speeds? But that is impossible.
As we are observing it right now, it would be more accurate to say that it is highly improbable. But yes, the odds of this phenomenon occurring naturally are incredibly, unfathomably
Bozo
minuscule.
seems to me
And
like
viewed from this position,
a combination
their position
of
appears
Data
highly
from the Next
symmetrical as
Generation
well. The stars
and
seem to be
Sheldon
pointing
from The Big
towards that
Bang
blue
Theory
giant.
of just
I
like
wonder if
mechanistic, robotic, like
the
no
radiation
humor,
readings emanating from the blue
very
giant are incredible.
automaton-y.
How?
They are
But
oddly
also
regular,
really
in a
naive
manner
and
that should not be possible.
simple.
And they repeat like a signal.
An Ancients DLC?
Could this be what we
I'm
have
excited
been
for any
missing?
DLC they
Surely
put out
not.
now.
That would mean
I really like this Hyperion DLC. I think it's really
Did-
fun.
did someone mean
And
for
this,
us to
whatever
follow
this Distant Worlds or
Wait.
whatever this DLC was,
A message
the
written in the
Boron,
stars.
Bozo, whatever.
For
This is really cool.
Oh,
I
no,
like
please.
having a whole new
Not meant for me specifically,
thing is really cool. A
but
whole
this
new race.
constellation cannot conceivably be a natural occurrence. Its existence is a manifestation of intent.
Manifestation of intent. See, that's a Sheldon thing to say. Goofus.
The odds of the
55,000.
words
Can we zoom into that? 55,000 kilometers away.
We may well have just found something worthy of closer inspection. I shall forward these findings to Nomenclator's team immediately.
Yeah, good idea. Let's go through the jump gate.
You should head back to the expedition outpost now.
All right.
In the meantime, I shall apply my intellectual suckers to the details of the discovery.
Fish aren't the funniest species, except for clownfish.
Laura, do not for a nanosecond think
Go.
that I am not
Get out.
coming with you.
Enough of that. We don't do that here. Yeah. Fish are not known to be that funny.
This discovery also taught us tremendous
How's the volume, by the way? I don't know if you can actually hear what they're saying over what it looks like on my audio dials. They're like similar, so I don't know if that's too much.
It is a cipher, deliberately placed
Really looking
to allow
forward to
us
playing this game.
access
Yeah,
the
it's
network.
good, dude. Get James Webb to focus in on your screen, no doubt. He'll do a 10-day time-lapse capture over the next year, and we might be able to see a little bit.
Or perhaps whoever built these gates used the blue giant as a constant point of reference.
Maybe.
One that is detectable throughout
Audio's fine? Good. Thanks, man. Thanks for letting me know.
calibration of some kind.
I screwed up my whole thing. That's why I have this awful green bullshit here, too. I don't know what happened. I actually didn't do anything other than disconnect my camera and plug it back in again, and then it screwed up all my settings. It's a big pain in the ass. So now there's a green thing down there. So as long as I keep my arms in this position, no one can see anything, which is just fine. But I also moved myself down because normally it was up here, and you could just see too much. So I could really bring myself down and just fly like this. Is this better, guys? You don't see any green screen, although it's that horrible green glow everywhere, so it's kind of the same crap. Auto-saving. Auto-save. Oh, I'm in this tiny little ship, and I'm going through this terrible section here. Is this a good or a bad thing now? Do I have the nav points? It's going to go through the nav things, right? Won't it? Sanctuary of Darkness. Yeah, I guess so. Is that cool? Yeah, it does follow the nav things. That's interesting. I mean, if it didn't, I would die, so I appreciate that it follows the nav stuff. Is Sanctuary of Darkness good for anything? Do people build bases in here and, kick out the cock? The cack? The kayak? AFK. Alright, man. See you in a second. Since you're going AFK, I'm going to have a couple of these delicious vegetable chips. But I won't make you guys listen.
Danger.
Now that, lightning strike wrecked my shields. Dude, go to the nav beacon. What are you doing? This guy's nuts. Oh my god, my wife gets so many Timu
Danger.
emails.
Hazardous region
It's
detected.
wild.
Autopilot.
Okay, let's get us
disengaged.
out of this hazardous region. Thank you very much.
Danger.
I do not wish to die. Oops, just get me there, please. Yeah, there's not that much in the way of protection over in that general area, which sucks. But that's alright. I don't know if this is procedurally generated, this map here, because it looks almost identical to the last one that I had in my last run through. Wayfinder docking bay. I will dock at you, sir.
Docking granted.
Oh, sorry, Parentage Shuttle Bus. Let me dock on you, and then I shall get up and talk to
Successfully docked.
Numen Sauerkraut, or how do you say his name? Numen Kakarat, Numen Bakarat, Bakan Numerat, Numen Chat, Numen Chat. I don't know what your name is. You got cool threads though.
There you are.
And I like your little Borg implant.
Administration on a research strategy and experimentation protocols. The science team is making the final calibrations. And, as you can see, The Alliance of the Word has worked strenuously to construct all of the necessary energy infrastructure.
Cool.
We have concluded our preparations, awaiting confirmation to proceed.
Oh, the
Engage.
delicious, heady feeling of pre-experiment anticipation. But Assistant, I would be surprised if our experiments here escape the attention of the cock.
The boron
Cock.
scientist
You
is
really do
born.
have to say cock.
I shall defer to your judgment on when we should commence the experiment.
100% the voice actor who was doing that was like, "Are you sure you want me to say this way?" Yeah, go ahead. Just say cock a whole bunch of times into the microphone. Don't worry, your career will be fine. All right, here we go. Watching what's going down. I gotta go do the timelines too, so I can go get that Odysseus or whatever. Not the Odysseus, the katana or the Odachi. I've heard that's a good ship. Odachi, that's all I know.
Oh yes, the change in energy signature is immediately detectable.
Indubitably, the signal you helped extract activated something within the gate's mechanism.
I can
Like
confirm
the
that
gate?
we can interface with the subgate. It appears that we can input basic commands.
All of this seems to indicate that I really am onto something with the cipher hypothesis. The cadence of the blue giant's radiation output acts as a sort of key.
Introduce energy now.
Affirmative.
Stay on guard, everyone. Explorer, get back out there.
Maintain a secure perimeter. Oh, I wish I wasn't in this crappy ship now. Now I feel really stupid being in this.
Protector.
Definitely should have been in a better ship.
As expected.
Cock.
Oh no!
Oh my god, we're being attacked by the giant cock army. Quick, explorer. Go, get the cock.
Protector.
Just ridiculous, guys. How could you name such a thing? Excuse me. How come I can't fire at you? Can I keep up with you, please? Thank you, sir. That'd be great. Okay, you're dead.
Forager.
Next, over this way. Thank you. At least this gun actually hits its target. That's the one good thing that it does. I feel like I'm not doing too much compared to all of the rest of these guys, though. Don't hit the parented ship, please. Last thing I need is a parented rep down doing this stupid thing. Fake Tholians. Yeah. Maybe there was some inspiration there somewhere, huh?
Five guard.
Bzz, bzz, bzz. They also sound like they're trying to cut my hair. Bzz, bzz, bzz. I'm just shaving a little off the top, don't worry. Oh, this guy is just stopped and wrecking my face. Awesome. Awesome. I'd like to try to run away from him, please. Thank you. Oh, these guns never have to quit, hey? They just keep firing forever. That's cool. I like that. My Hyperion would have probably melted by now. But it would have taken 2 shots to kill all of these guys, so there's that. Dude, what is this guy eating? Wheaties? Dudes, stop. Oh, don't hit that guy. Don't hit that guy. Don't hit that guy. Don't hit that guy.
I'm covering you.
Thanks, Neela T. Appreciate you. Go, babe, go. Oh, back in range, guys. He's coming and firing at me. Can someone please do something about the cock that's trying to kill me? It just there's no way to take it seriously, guys. I don't know. Dude, am I gonna die in this stupid assignment here? Why didn't I bring my Hyperion? One of them. Or both of them. You know what I found out though? The AI is the worst AI I've ever seen. The Hyperion can't even kill one of these things either. I don't know whether it's my, like, the skill on the Hyperion sucks so much, the Hyperion captains, or what, but, like, yeah, I had, like, 2 Hyperions chasing one of these foragers or something like that once, and they couldn't kill it, even with their turrets on. It was really embarrassing for that, honestly. Really, really embarrassing. Can we scoop up? Is there anything good here? Of course, I don't have my
Container.
Kion crystals. That could be good. Let's just go. Let's go trash panda a little bit here. Let's just do a little bit of trash pandaing because we shot some stuff. You know, we did our stuff. I think it's fine.
Container.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh my God, there's so many coming. There's so many coming here, guys. All right. Where's let's just get the Hyperions in here. Come on, Hyperions. I know you're gonna take a really long time, but like, let's come on over here. No, you know what? It's great. They're not gonna help. We got a whole fleet here. Let's just take care of these guys.
Protector.
These noobs. Come on, noob. Don't shoot the other guy. Don't shoot the other guy. At least my shields came back while I was trash panting.
Protector.
Now I can trash panda these. Oh, I'm getting wrecked in the interim.
Forager.
Oh, dude, this guy is not having it today. He is not interested in talking about this situation we got here. Yeah, it's really sad that the AI is just really bad in this game. I don't know why. It doesn't need to be, does it? I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's like an actual reason why the AI is not good. Maybe it is that my pilot skill just means so much. But I feel like that's probably not the case. I feel like there's probably another reason that's just not great. Yeah, I mean, I have noticed that my pilots, when I send them into... One of the reasons I started a new one is I had a whole bunch of destroyers, like 5 destroyers, and I was like, go kill this station. And they, like, outranged the station and everything. It was totally fine. But then they all, like, warped to within, like, 2 kilometers of the station, and they all got blown up. It was like, that's not how you do this. You have, like, 11-kilometer range, and you went within 2 kilometers, all of you, bunch of idiots. It was pretty sad. That was pretty dumb. It was like $150 million. No more. I think it was more than that. 150 mil worth of destroyers that were just like suicide. Yeah, it's definitely not intelligent AI. That's correct. You're not wrong about that one. That's for sure. Let's go trash panda all this stuff. High energy catalyst. Come on, that doesn't help. Regroup in my position. Okay. Let's just trash panda all these. And containers over here. A whole bunch of them over here.
Danger.
Ooh. Smash. There goes a third of my shields. No problem.
Forager. Container.
Oh, there's more containers up this way. Regroup. No, I'm good. There's trash hanging around, and I'm gonna get it all. Because I only have $110 million. I'm not that rich, guys.
Protector.
Come on. Oh, are they starting to disappear? They're starting to disappear. Okay, let's go back into the middle here. Let's try to get some of these. Come on, come on. Tuning software. Is this good for mods? Is that what these are for? I don't know what half of this crap is for. Yeah, that's a mod. All of my mods say 80% though. I don't know what that means. So I just need more of those things. Fake Dolians with spacefly eggs. Kinky. I mean, if you like that kind of stuff, I just nothing wrong with it, dude. Everyone should have their kink, man, and everyone's allowed to do their own thing. Be you, friend. Come on, can we get some more of the... I really don't need to pick up this trash, do I? This is such a waste of time. 103 million. I'm still acting like I got 20 grand to my name. Okay.
Wayfinder.
Let's go back to the... Do I need to actually dock on the Wayfinder, or is just going near it enough? No, near it is enough. Okay. Now it opens.
A giant spike in radiation.
Well, this is certainly new.
It's not new. We saw this like 2 days ago, when the last jump gate opened up.
Everything. All scans seem to indicate regular jump gate function.
Incredible.
Someone's gonna have to go through first.
Establish a connection between two gates.
This guy.
But does it lead to Kingdom End?
I don't know why I keep looking at myself and my OBS. I should look at you. This guy is gonna go first. Nope, I'm gonna go first.
There is an energy flux.
Oh, it's a boron ship. Oh, it's a huge carrier ship.
Transition is achieved. Green lights across the board.
Wow.
No immediate danger detected. Oh my goodness. There's a fleet of Commonwealth ships right here. Greetings, friends. Please tell me you are with the Alliance of the Word.
We are indeed.
Judging by the equipment surrounding this gate, would it be presumptuous to imagine that you had a hand in activating the jump gate from this side?
Boom, baby. Don't forget this guy. Don't forget this guy.
Very impressive. Our scientists have been endeavoring to achieve this for countless times, but to no
Nice.
avail. Then suddenly, without warning, something changed, and we were able to interface with the jump gate.
Yeah.
Yes, we've just made the significant breakthrough that brings everything together.
You simply must share your findings with us. In the meantime, we will harden the gate defensive positions and establish patrols. And of course, our most venerable and beloved Queen Polyphydes wishes to receive you and your subordinates to thank you for all you have achieved.
It would be an honor.
We will also need to instigate ties with the local administration.
I may be able to assist in that regard, and I cannot deny how thrilled I would be to come aboard as ambassador to my long-lost Boron brethren.
I gotta be honest, I have no idea what's going on with the story of this game. Like, I know there's like 4 previous games that explains everything. I have no idea.
You and Bozo Tom were pivotal to the success of this entire undertaking.
Yeah, of course.
It would only be right for the two of you to join me in my audience with
Of course.
Me? Meet the Queen? This is also overwhelming.
Overwhelming. I forget, do we meet the queen on here, or do we go... No, we go to her thing. Yeah, queens don't come through gates first. That would be really stupid. Hey, look, this gate just opened up. All right, send the queen through on the first ship.
Highway.
That might be dumb.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Oops. Can you imagine if I just quit there by accident? Oh. Set back like 20 minutes. Alright, let's autopilot.
Engaged.
Yeah, this is what, Great Reef or something like that we're in now? Towering Wave. Right, yeah, okay. Oh, can I drop a... Drop a satellite to... Oh, I don't have a satellite on me anymore. Damn it. I don't remember if you get a boron ship here. Do we get a boron ship here? I feel like we don't. For some reason. But I feel like we could. They could give us one. I don't know if the boron ships are good, like, late game or not. Oh. Okay, well then just escape, dude. You're flying a Xenon ship. Might have been a queen that was too excited to stop herself. Maybe. 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 Later on, yeah. Yeah, I want a faster ship. This is This ship is garbage. It's funny, I have all this money now, and I've got 2 Hyperions, but I need a small ship that's fast, because the Hyperions are slow as balls, dude. They are awful traveling ships. Really, really bad. What is my Boron faction? Do we even have? Oh yeah, okay, +4. Alright, well, we're gonna need to do a lot of trading then. Gonna need to do a lot of trading. Should I just like build like 25 or 30 trade ships, like medium trade ships, and then just set them all to like local trade? Is that like plausible? Is that a good idea? And then we do like get 20 or like +25 or whatever in like one faction, and then just move them all to like another area, because you can like shift right click, right? Or you can like shift click on them in the list, so you can give all of them orders, I believe, anyway. So you could like literally make like 30 ships and then just tell them all to go do one thing, go local trade in Boron space or whatever, and then they all go local trade. I think that works.
Entering reflected stars.
Reflected
I
stars.
still cannot believe it. Kingdom End. In my lifetime.
Yes.
How beautiful it is. And we did it. We established a connection.
This guy did it.
We are summoned by the Queen, no less.
Oh, did they?
Marvelous turn of events indeed. And it is
Three
reassuring to see the
ranked pilots for
power
auto
of
trade. Yeah, but you can do
civilization
the
faring so well. They have
local
rendered hyper-
fill shortages or whatever it is that like just requires 0 or 1.
A strong economy,
I think you could do that.
no signs of
Or just like
strife
trade
or
energy
unrest,
cells or
facing
whatever it is. I don't
peace.
know.
Now we can
Maybe that's not
constantly
the best way to get
promise
rep anyway, just spending $30 million on ships, and it's probably a waste.
I imagine that there might yet be other opportunities arising
Dow.
from establishing productive
Fucking
ties with-
Dal is here too. Of course you're in on this conversation, you schmuck. Okay, I gotta remember, I'm a dirtbag in this playthrough, so like, okay, Dal is probably, you know. If you put that kind of work in, yes, that could work. Yeah, it could work. I don't know why I'm focused on it. I want to get to 20 so I can get those guns on the Odysseus. I just feel like that needs to happen. The problem is I don't really want to fly that ship because it's such an annoying piece of slow garbage, and I got to put like better like thrusters on it and all sorts of stuff. So it's like I gotta probably spend 20 million on that ship just to get it into a place where it's useful. But then I can like sit in space and just pew pew. Rank 1 local auto trade isn't very good. Yeah, that's true. Recommend 1 or 2 traders a day during gameplay. Recommend 1 or 2 traders a day during gameplay. I don't know what that means. Traders a day? During gameplay? You might have to expand on that. My brain is too small to understand what you're talking about, because I don't know what you're talking about. There's the Boron shipyard. There's the big one. Like, are you talking about like trade stations or like traders? And other than like getting the pilot seminars, I don't know how to increase a pilot skill. It doesn't seem like flying around a bunch increases it that much, or it does it extremely slowly. Like, I had a 100+ hour playthrough, and I had like a Hyperion pilot that was literally ferrying me around everywhere. It was doing combat, he was doing trade stuff, and he like, I think he was still 3 stars or whatever he was when he started. It was really annoying. Plan to build mining bases to try to get the NPC factions working. That could work. That could work. Don't these ships look so cool? I mean, yeah, maybe they're like kind of silly because they're like, why do all the Boron ships have to look like fish? But like, I think it's pretty cool. It's not like human ships look like hands or feet or anything, right? Like, it doesn't have to look like the animals in your oceans. But I get it. It's a video game. It's fine.
So exciting.
They do look pretty cool though. They're not in mine to keep the stations stocked. All right. So maybe miners is the way to go. And then so like when you do miners though, do you get your ships to mine for them, Or do you get your ships to mine and then send that ore to like a processing plant that you own, and then sell the raw materials like the processed iron or whatever it is, the processed metals, refined metals, and the graphene and the that stuff? Or do you set up a whole production line so that it goes to this place and then it makes the refined metals, then it goes over here and makes claytronics, and then it goes over here and makes hull parts, and then it goes like, do you make a whole like factory for everything, or is it better to just I didn't go anywhere. Is it better to just let them do it? All of the above. All right. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, but I want to find I don't know like where to put those things. Like if I do a trade station, I think that would be cool. I have to type at you a while. Yeah, especially because I'm really dumb. So it would take even longer than you think. I've watched a couple of videos, and like I find that the people who make some of these videos, they go into like super detail about like the first step, and then like step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they just like, and then you build your factory, and then number 6 you profit, and you get $100 million an hour or whatever it is. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. What was those steps 2 to 7? Ready for supply chain economics in novel form? I'm ready. Bring it on. 10:23. Yeah, so early.
And doggedness, an expedition of such scale would never have been possible. You have our deepest gratitude.
You are most
You
welcome,
also have a
Grace.
great
The pursuit
Borg
of knowledge
implant.
and unity is my paramount drive. I could no more relinquish the task than I could cease breathing.
Mila T, our loyal subject and long-lost kinswoman. You have done your utmost to maintain the safety and security of the Severed Realm, despite hardship and adversity. And Steward Leader informs us that not for one moment did you let the dream of Kingdom End die. You have our deepest gratitude.
It is such an honor to be here, Your Grace. Just to be here, to see the home planet, is all the reward I will ever need.
And now for the prodigal spawn, Bozo Ta.
Bozo Ta.
You spent a whole lifetime away from home, isolated from all fellow Boron in the most unimaginable manner, and yet you did not let these dreadful circumstances deter you.
Saturn's. I'm not into the Terrans yet. I haven't got there yet. I'm pretty much still in the Argon space, Paranid space. I can probably go to Boron space, and of course the place where I was, the place where my little Boron ship friend is, Bozo's place.
And then, of course, there is you.
Me. Give me a ship.
Resourceful, courageous explorer. We
You need
have
the dock
been
and solid
informed
or liquid
that
storage.
your grit
Yep.
and fortitude were the backbone of this venture.
Is there a good way to find out like how much I'm actually getting per hour? And like when I do Factorio, for instance, there's like calculators where you can go in. I'm gonna go off of that so we don't have to hear them talk. Is there a website where you can go in and be like, okay, if you want to make hull parts, like this is how many medium miners you need, this is, or how much ore you need to do per hour, because I know like some areas have more ore than others or whatever. Like this is how much, how many actual like production modules you need on your dock to fill this up, or what. Like there's got to be a calculator somewhere that shows you if you want to get, like, say you just want to get hull parts and you just want to get whatever it is, 1,000 hull parts an hour or whatever can fill up there. There's got to be a way to like figure out what that back end factory looks like what everything else looks. Oh, we gotta talk and not leave Her Highness waiting.
Now, Numankare, we expect that you and your science team exchange.
Oh, I can hit spacebar. Oh my God in heaven! I forgot that.
Farewell, dear friends of Boron.
This concludes
Thanks, Queen.
the royal audience.
Are they all naked? I guess these
Our
Boron
honored
are all
guests,
naked, right? Like,
you are invited to hold your inaugural
Dudes.
mission briefing at the designated venue.
Please follow me.
please follow. I will follow you. Nuck and Krem. and I can cram it.
To be the first outsiders to step in front of a boron queen in decades. How incredible! And you get a
This guy's
promotion to
really
royal
pumped.
emissary. Congratulations. I shall do my best to
Wait
coordinate your
one.
tasks
Use
and
that.
duties.
Use what? If you typed a link, I don't know if it comes through on my chat. Hold on, let me check my YouTube chat. Might have shown the link. Nope. Yep, nope, I don't get any. I didn't get anything. Okay, hold on. Going over here. Listen to the mission debriefing. Oh
Before
my
we
god.
commence with business matters, may I say that it, my part, other than over, well, I shall. So you see it.
Which assignment did you receive? To a boron scientist? Surely they have I am afraid you may have drawn a mere... I wish you the best.
Dear friend, deliver 50 units of Bofu.
You are in Her Majesty's service, I see. How very commendable. It is of the utmost urgency that this
Actually,
modest Bofu
I'm gonna
delivery
have
arrives
this
at my
split.
facility. Please deliver the consignment and then meet with me immediately thereafter.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him do this.
Chemical lab station, which sells Bofu. But feel free to find a more lucrative trade source.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
Bofu. I don't think I did this in my last playthrough. Sold wares. There's no Bofu anywhere here. Oh, maybe here? Trade? Bofu. No, there's no Bofu there. Come on, Bofu. Where do I get Bofu? What did he say? Google X4 station calculator. Okay. Once the mining base is built, it needs a buy order set as low as it can to go and sell order. And it can go. And a sell order medium high. Alright. And is it only going to buy from my miners, though? Or is it because then it's going to buy... I guess then only my miners would use it because they're the only ones who would sell that low, right? I guess that makes sense. It's like, yeah, kind of getting that out of there. Okay. Queen's Herald. Let's go this. Oh, from the Bofu Chemical Lab.
Good.
Okay. Well, if we can just go there, then... let's do that then. Right? Is this not showing me what we're doing?
Good.
Dude, what are you doing? Fly to reflective stars. Where are you going? This pilot, man. Give Bozo some Argu steak. No, fish eat Argu steak. Then these mining ships assigned to it. 2 groups. Mine for commander, trade for commander. 3-to-2 ratio. Okay. So like 3 miners and 2 traders. You mean? I just use like medium mining ships and don't worry about large ones. I've heard that like large ships are really difficult. I can't believe they didn't give me a ship for this. They've given me ships for a lot less work. Like a lot less work. Yeah, this is why I want to start getting the boron ships, because A, they look cool, I think. But also, yeah, around 20 miner before you have to add storage and another dock. Wow, 20, I've never even had 20 ships. All medium miners. So how do you deal with like I've had some medium miners, they just get destroyed by Xenon if they get attacked because they suck and their turrets are terrible. Do you just have to get like all the high preset miners, or you just don't give a shit when miners blow up and you just go get another one because they make enough money that you don't care? That was my problem with medium miners that I had before. Was like, I think I picked the low or maybe the medium preset on them, and then they would just go and get blown up by like the random Xenon or cock. They would get cocked, and that sucked. Especially when I only had like 3 miners. One would get killed, and I'd be like, damn it. That sucks. Come on, get into the thing. Oh man, whiplash. Someone got some whiplash. Okay, I think I can buy the miners actually here, right? Saturn is super safe. Yeah, I guess inside the Terran area. I don't have access to the Terran area right now, though, so yeah. Okay, so I can make some porpoises. Get larger mining ships later on, too. Yeah, I could do that. I could get porpoise. I don't want to get them now because I don't have anything to do yet. So this is where I built stuff before in Watchful Gaze, Barren Shores, and Heretic's End. This was like my production area here before, mostly because these were unclaimed, and so I got a discount. But also, I was stupid, so I don't know where to put these. Like where, other than Saturn, because I know Saturn is cool, but I don't have access to them. Even though I'm Terran. Oh, my guy made it here. Hello, Mammoth. Okay, you can now get sold. 8 million. Bye-bye, Mammoth. I stripped him earlier. If you weren't here, he had nothing on him, so yeah. So asteroid belt, unless you... Okay, yeah, fair enough. I thought when you set a miner to go, you, like, picked a specific spot. Maybe I don't know how to mine properly. But that's how I thought that worked. I don't want to see trading right now. I want to see where I'm going. Where am I going here? Fly to Towering Wave. Okay.
Entering Towering Wave.
Towering Wave. Asteroid belt has the cock. Yeah, I've always said that there was too much cock in the asteroid belt. That was always the problem with visiting the asteroid belt. Was you always got inundated with too much cock. How could they pick that name for the bad guys and just not think about how everyone was going to abuse it? I don't understand it.
I hereby call upon your civil courage and request that you join us.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good. I request that you join us. See, look, there's an Incarcaratura. I could go steal one of those. Tower Wave Cowabunga! Oh yeah, dude, I haven't heard Cowabunga in a long time.
Microchip Factory. Jumpgate. Sanctuary of Darkness.
Jumpgate.
Microchip Factory. Jumpgate. Sanctuary of Darkness.
I should have brought some more advanced satellites with me. Mining station does that for you. Saves a lot of clicking, setting up for repeat orders. Okay, that's true, yeah. If you set them as mining for that station, that's a pretty good idea. Okay, so where should I put my production then? Should I, like, is it better to keep everything in one area here? Like, I like that this area has 4 jump gates really close to each other, or 3 jump gates really close to each other. That's kind of cool, but, like, is Heretic's End a really great place to be? I don't really know. Like, it's got a lot of ore. Sunlight is good. It doesn't have anything else, though, so, like, you couldn't really put anything else here. But, like, is this a good place to put things? Should I not put things here? Should I go steal some of these Incarcaratus and the Shoryakus? Resource probes? Oh, yeah, I've done that one. I did that tutorial where they were like, yeah, do this. Jesus, am I still not there yet? Oh, my God. Getting through the boron helix, whatever this is, not helix, the hexagon is really annoying. It's quite fine, rather safe. Resource probes is quite fine, rather safe. Okay, so putting stuff in here is okay. So I could do like ore mining in Heretic's End is okay. How about production? Keep production in here as well. Like I did see some cock over here a little bit, but I could always put, you know, some defense platforms around or some laser towers or whatever. It's not too bad. I might grab the zone, however. They nabbed it fast in my game. Oh, how do I grab it? I want to grab this zone. How can I make this mine? I need to put like a... base. Once your mining bases start to saturate the markets nearby, then you start refining, either by adding modules to your existing or building another base. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Am I going to make it through this? Yeah, I should, right?
The whole world scientists apparently set up a similar energy input system to our own.
I don't even know if my ship here can handle 50 Bofu. I feel like it's not going to go well.
Were, of course, based on the theories that they shared with us in their transmission. So that should not come as a surprise. Establishing a connection between jump gates requires staggering quantities of resources.
Did it? It seemed like it wasn't that hard.
Those resources not be equally balanced between the gate loci. Thankfully, the Boron have been laying the groundwork for our breakthrough for decades. We suspected that was the case. Hope so, but until now, we could not be entirely certain.
Defense stations, yeah. I wanted to build a defense station over in the Hatikva's choice over here, like right in front of this gate. But I feel like now the Xenon are just going to overwhelm it while it's getting built. So like, I have changed my mind on that one. But I would like to like take over Xenon space or Cox space or something and like do some of that. But I'm not big enough yet. I don't have enough stuff yet, I suspect, to do any of that. Oh wow, there's like ships going through here now and everything. Alright, we're back over here. What's this? 174%. It's got a whole bunch of everything. I got Boneyard next to the 3-family space that way. You know, one of my friends keep flinging off cock Ravager carries even now. That's up here? Is this the Free Families? No, this is Talati. Free Family space is like up here somewhere, isn't it? I don't remember where that is. I think it's up here. I could be wrong. Maybe it could be up here. Oh, maybe this is the one here, right? This is the Zion, whatever that is. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, though. Okay, back onto it, CJ. Good. Thank you, my friend. You will know the market is starting to saturate when ores starts to pile up at the base, providing you set the sell price medium high. Okay, so that's when you know to start refining it and being like, okay, we're saturated in the ores. Start refining it. See, I was thinking about doing a base that refined the ore right away, because there's only one material that the ore can be turned into, right? Isn't that the way it goes? So like the ore can only go into refined metals. It doesn't go into anything else. So I was thinking if we have a base that gets the ore and then refines it, then we sell the refined metals, and then we start getting like the graphene and the other stuff to make claytronics and hull parts and all that, and then we start adding that on later. But selling a bunch of refined metals would probably be a good start. But maybe just selling the ore is a good idea, just leaving an ore trading station up. I don't know. CJ will disabuse me of my knowledge now in a minute. So being in the upper right area, in that family area, though, if that's your main base, doesn't that keep you quite separated from everything else? Like I was thinking, in Argon space here is really close to everything. There's what's the area here that has like all the scrap in it, and it has like the wave that comes every once in a while, the big like fuck your stuff up wave, whatever that's called. That place is in the middle there. So, Claytronics. Okay, I'll look into Claytronics. Terrans tend to not. So can I like go make friends with the Terrans? Because like I know I can get to them through here, right? I can go through the void and go find the Terrans. Like these are Antigones. There are Terran. I've seen the Terrans come through though. So like, can I just go there and just like any other faction, just go in and start killing criminals to try and get some rep with them? Does that work? Does that work? Maybe it does. Yeah, but I got fully upgraded teleportation. Oh, yeah, that makes a big difference. I had the not fully upgraded, but the second highest. Oh, I'm going down here. I think Nope, I'm not going down there. I am totally wrong. Yeah, I like all the Boron ships, but I don't really like their buildings. They drive me a little bit friggin' bonkers, actually. Yeah, I had, in my last playthrough, yeah, I had, like, medium ships on every wharf to warp around everywhere. And then I had, like, my Hyperions sort of, like, midway in both sides of the map, so I could always get to one. So if we trade... Oh, we can get 50. Nice. Alright, waiting for trade to finish now. Although a trade station for medical supplies might work.
Mission
Ooh, I never even
New
thought about
mission
medical
activated.
supplies. That would be good too. I feel like the Terran Dirtbag in me wants to scan all these things too, because I'm a Terran Dirtbag and maybe there's great missions for me. Do the Boron have good black markets? I mean, it seems like a real Terran Dirtbag thing to like reactivate the gate and then immediately go for black markets and start selling weed to them. Can they even smoke weed? They're fish. Is it fish? What's the like catnip that you give the cats? Is there like fish nip? Oh, is that gatnip that from what's that other game that has gatnip? Can't remember. Maybe that's this game that has catnip. I actually don't know. Work Getsufune for criminal and xenon traffic at the edge of the zone. It'll help to get to -10 up, so I stop shooting. Yeah, and then send in local traders to help more after. Oh, that's a good idea. Terrans always start with tons of medical supplies. I don't know who might need them. Okay. Right, that's a good idea. Deepest apology. And then you got cut off. Getsufune. That's also where the Odachi is, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know how to get to Getsufune, though. I don't have that on my map yet. I think that's over here somewhere, right? It's like, I don't know, in one of these. Or maybe it's one of these. I don't think I have it on this one yet. No, I'm pretty sure it's like up here somewhere. Getsufune. Yeah, this is Nobilia's Fortune. That's where I picked up one of the little ships. Yeah, okay, I have 10:45. Oh man.
Entering system. Barren Shores.
I have so much crap to do tomorrow.
Jump gate.
Don't ever buy a
Watchful
landscaping
gaze.
business, that's all I can tell you. What a pain in the ass. Although you get cool swag from your vendors and stuff. Lots of free clothes. I need a faster ship. This is awful. Awful. Are we 19 yet? Please say we're 19 now with oh my god, still 18. Holy god. When you do the second assistant plot chain, you will come across it. Getsufune? Okay, that's good. Get to the Terrans. I did the whole loop on the superhighway or whatever the highway once, but I haven't like explored every nook and cranny in the universe obviously yet, so I still have to do a lot of that stuff, but that's good. I'm glad the quest chains will take me there. Dude, come on, you're so slow, this ship. What's the fastest ship that's like decent fighter medium / thing? This is definitely not it. I think one of the Boron ships can go like 9,000 unmodded or something, isn't it? It's because they've got that sleek design for that aerodynamic, space-odynamic shape. Not sure that works in space, but you know, I think the cock pyramid shape is just as aerodynamic as anything else. So is a ball or a cube or a big middle finger ship. Can you imagine just a big middle finger ship? That'd be really funny. All right, so you guys have been helping me here.
Entering
I have $100 million,
Watchful gaze.
like 100 million credits to work with. What would you guys do? Would you spend your 100 million, 10 million on a station, and 80 million on a bunch of ships, and then 10 million buying the random blueprints you need for it? Would you go and do all of these blueprint or all of these bozo quests and the technology, the research, so you can like steal the blueprints? Is that worth going into and trying to do that? I don't know what the best thing to start doing now, other than the quests that I'm doing here, because like I'm doing a lot of the quests while I'm on stream, because then I don't have to pay attention. I can like talk and do this and just wait and stuff. I'm not doing too much. But when I go and start making the actual factories and stuff, I'd like to do that on stream tomorrow. But I need to have like I can go get all the blueprints, for instance, first, or I can do all the research so that I can go steal blueprints or whatever. I don't know what I should do first, and I don't want to spend like 100 million on blueprints just to, you know, use it all so that now I don't have any more money and I can't make anything. I want to turn this 100 million seed investment, the seed money, has to start making lots of money. Pirating prints save you money. Yeah. So how can I get more? Like I want it to go faster, and it's been really, really slow. Oh, you know what? I actually think I need to update this. Accept estimates. Yeah, there we go. Depends on what we want to do with the galaxy. I want to rule the galaxy, but I also want to steal ships, and I want to pirate people, and I want to be a dickhead, a general Terran dirtbag. No, I want to have enough money that I can just. I need some fuck you money. I just need to like. I want 2 carriers, just because I can waste them. I want to dick around. I want to learn this game this round around, because I get the feeling like this is another kind of Factorio game where you screw up your whole map and you fuck things over, and you learned, and learning is great, but you screwed everything up on the way. And so I want to get far enough into this that the next time I start, I'm a little bit more focused, and I know a little bit more how to like make money quickly and how to do stuff like that. Go to PO and do those shipbuilding missions. I don't know what PO is. Go to Pioneers? Shipbuilding missions. Shipbuilding missions sounds good. Do the Avarice pirate plot change. I don't know how to get to Avarice. That's the wave place, right?
System. Heretics end.
Isn't it? I think it is. Avarice is the one where you get the big wave that kills you, right? And then building up the Terran economy in easy and very profitable pioneers. Yeah, I don't know where those are either. So, is that the Sagaris pioneers? Is that one? Yeah, Sagaris pioneers. Okay. I don't know where those are, but I think I can find them. I think I can. I've seen some Sagaris around, right?
Vanguard.
Can't remember where I've seen them, but I've seen some of them. So I think I have them on the map somewhere. That's the Paranid. I don't know. I'll have to check that in a sec here. Are we auto piloting? No, we're not. Some long way past 18 billion. Okay, I'll have to go past 18 billion then and find them.
Docking granted.
Ooh, there we go. So they're over on the right-hand side as well.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Oh, is this the Sagaris here? No, this is Teladi. This is Bright Promise. Profit Center Alpha. 18 billion. Okay. Oh, maybe this is the Sagaris. No, this is the Vigors. Okay, I don't think I have them unlocked yet. Yeah, I think they're over here somewhere or whatever. Is that the Avarice? Is that Sagaris Pioneers? Is that Avarice? Is that what they are? Is that one and the same thing? I don't really know. Do I trade this now, Bofu? Trade wares. Through the ship menu. It's funny how they're still teaching me how to do the thing. Cigaris is south of the Terrans. Oh. So these are two different things. Just west of the Nasty solar flare. But yeah, that's what that's what I was talking about. Solar flare, not wave. I was thinking tidal wave because we were in the boron area. But yeah, the solar flare is the one that like destroys your whole ship. I did that quest the first time, I think, right? No. No, I'm really confused. I have 117 million now. Wow. That's great. Talk to Bozo. All right, Bozo.
The Bofu has arrived.
I'm
Please
coming.
Visit me in my laboratory.
I will. I'm going to visit you in your laboratory.
Hello there.
I love the like 40 second to 2 minute delay between what I say and what you guys type. It just gives me enough time to confuse myself and be a retard. Like that's enough time for me to be stupid.
Yes, my
I
beloved
like it.
Bofu. Indeed you did. Oh, her delightful majesty. Yes, well, not quite the queen. I may have hijacked your mission communications a tad, just to imbue this delivery with some alacrity. However, the Bofu shipment is very much appreciated.
Wait, he did what?
Incidentally, your biosignature indicates somewhat elevated stress levels. Fret not. I shall assist you by extricating my intervention from your mission communications.
Okay.
Indeed, I see you are behind on a number of very important royal duties.
Good, dude. Rude. It's like someone coming in and being like, dude, you see that you have a lot of crap to do, right? Yeah, man, I see. Okay, Queen's Herald. Oh, this is the fleet. Yeah, now I got some fleet stuff to do. Okay, cool. Boron. All-round engines, fan gun. Yeah. Antigone Memorial. Like, badly delayed turrets. You're not the first person to accuse me of having Tourette's. Not gonna lie. Bitch! Son of... I should make fun. I got a friend who has Tourette's, and they're endlessly hilarious. But also it's sad for them, because, like, yeah, you gotta go to funerals with that stuff sometimes, and it's really hard. A Boron Corvette. Oh, yes, I remember this. I don't think I ever actually got this Corvette, but I got really close. And you need, yeah, a lot of these boron things, which cost a lot of money. But then you get like a boron Corvette, so, you know, that's pretty cool. 220 units of water to tide break. All right, do I need a special ship for that? Like, is it worth me just getting a water ship? Let's see, what can I get here? Let's get a large... Now, water, is that considered... Like, can I pick up water in a freighter? A lot of that boron stuff takes some logistics setup, plus a good supply chain going, FYI. A lot of that boron stuff, like the boron construction stuff. Oh, maybe I don't want that then. I mean, I just want to get, like, you know, some stuff. Oh, wait, why am I looking at this? This is not what I want. I want these ones. Yes, let's buy this stuff. The Walrus Builder. Oh man, I want to steal one of these so bad. I want to steal one so bad. Where's the Guppy? Yeah, here's the Guppy. This one looks really cool, I think. I like the LED underlighting they got too, just like a gaming computer. The Ray. Does this have like a big massive gun that goes on it or something? How does that one work? That's kind of cool. But anyway, gas miner, a Rorqual. Dude, there's a Rorqual in EVE Online too, isn't it? So now there's a Rorqual in EVE Online and EVE Offline. The Boron company is pretty jacked up. It needs a lot of fixing before they can supply ships. Okay.
Accept an illegal mission offer from a signal leak to come to my aid. This reckless, if well-intentioned violation of the local customs must surely rest heavily on your conscience.
Dude.
If you seek lawful employment, I recommend pursuing the regular mission offers in your map interface instead.
Quit being my mother. Fuck off. I'll do what the hell I want. So a high preset of this is 15 million. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Now these guys are making another. Yeah, the Boron shipyard here. I think this is one of my missions, right? To try and help them build this. Yeah, the construction aid, right? Oh, what was this? The high road, 750,000. I want that. What was that? Oh, I don't have that anymore, except this. Okay. What's this? Provinces adrift. Oh, I do have the high road. Wait. Approach highway construction site. What do they want here? Yeah, Bozo is really getting annoying. The carrier ship is operating on the highway. Is defense. So I could send some ships here to defend. Do I have to be there myself, or can I just send ships there? Because that would be cool if I could just send ships and be like, there you go, there's 2 Hyperions to assist you. And then just leave it at that. That would make my life easier. You know what I mean? But like 750 grand is still a good, you know? A colleague for an expedition. There's the Sagaran guys. Dal Busta. Oh, I've got 2 Dal Busta things. Okay, interesting. And then this is, yeah, that's the Corvette one, charitable aid. This is the water. I don't have any freighters that can deliver water is the problem. Improve relations with Terran Protectorate. Oh, good. Okay, so this is the one where I can go into the Terran area and help that. So that's good. Improve relations with the Holy Order. I don't want to. Those guys fucking suck. Those guys are ridiculous. Now, I can't do this because I can't get the Makos, I don't think, yet. I can't build them yet. Are they medium? No, they're small. I don't think I... Oh, I can make Makos. All right. Select loadout. Hatikva Arms Delivery. Now, can I add more to this to get more money? What's the total payout that this is going to give me? This one here. Set to active. Reward. Diplomatic arrangements. Oh, that's all I get? Alright. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, buy ships.
Ah, the Hatikva Free League. A shadow of their once glorious forebears. Although support from the Queendom stems their decline, the League will still have far to go.
Yes, alright, thank you.
The wing of Boron fighters. The politicians
1 minute, 59 seconds, guys. Time for some coffee, I think. Oh, it's 11 o'clock now, too. Oops! Oh my god, I just shook my whole table.
That is an interesting arms deal. It's possible that they want to support the Free League, as they claim. But it's just as plausible that the Boron military
is Dal? Oh, Dal's right next to me. Dude, I totally forgot this dude was
here.
here.
Field test of their military hardware before they find themselves in a real conflict.
Now, I can talk to him about all sorts of stuff, right? Parentid Civil War.
They were only a few.
I believe it is.
Naturally, I had to put it as it turns. However,
Don't care. Get the point. Don't care.
Informant who might be able to point us in the right direction.
Fly to rendezvous point. Split connection. Don't care.
Most
What can I do? Don't
in
care.
order to learn more about them, you should offer a ship as a means of transport.
No,
Of
fuck
course,
off.
You're a parent. That's all I have for you at the moment.
I'm
He
ready.
requests to be transported in an S-size ship. I'll update you on his.
Oh, I think I did this mission once, actually.
Hello there.
Hello there. I can't actually say anything to him. Alright, fine. How's my research going, by the way? Is this still... I still don't have these advanced electronics. Why? I thought I had brought those. I guess I don't need to. I guess I could have just. I can just do this, right? Oh. I guess cutscene, or am I floating in space? Okay, that was really. I was actually floating in space.
Transmitting data now.
Fly to the rendezvous point. Now, if I remember correctly, you need space on your ship to actually do this. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually go and do this. Set this to active and find out where I have to bring these 3 Makos. They have to be delivered here. Yeah, okay, so you guys fly and wait there, please. 1, 2, yeah, 3 of them. Good. Whoa, dude, calm down. Alright, so that'll get me that. I don't know what I get for that. Reward is diplomatic arrangements? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're giving me for that. Plans and machinations. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. I don't really want to do any of that. I mean, I should start in this, but I should... My research needs to go up, too. What do I need for this? Advanced electronics, energy cells, Invidium and plasma conductors. And then a bunch of that as well. I guess I could just give myself a bunch of advanced electronics, right? Platronics, energy cells, and smart chips. Yeah, weapon components, advanced electronics. Like, I'm gonna need a lot of this stuff anyway. What if I just get one of these ships? Not the Argon. Where's my Boron friends? Boron Chinguya Isoyo. Boron. Let's get a large sturgeon. And let's get a high preset. Let's just buy one of these because I like these big ships. These have all the stuff we need. Alright, add it to shopping list. Confirm that. We're just going to spend 14 million because we can. Okay, let's wait till this is done. 9 minutes! Oh, man, my wife is going to be down here yelling at me in 9 minutes. Come on. Build faster, ship. Build faster, ship. Build faster, ship. Build faster, ship. Who are you talking to, guys? Alright, 8 minutes. I gotta find my CETA stuff too. What is this guy fighting? Why is this guy fighting this? Can I teleport to this guy? I want to see what's going on here.
Good.
Bye, kid. I want to see what's going on with this thing.
Wyvern. Mineral.
Do my turrets not fire? My turrets don't fire at this guy. What if I mark him as hostile? Can I board him? I only have 27 dudes. I want to scan this guy. Beep, 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 beep. Split say not you can scan. Alright.
Turret.
Can I shoot this turret or what? Dude, like, why don't my turrets do anything? Attack all enemies. Attack my current enemy.
Wyvern. Mineral.
Marcus hostile?
Turret.
There we go.
We were hit.
I mean, I don't know why we're doing this, but, you know, these guys are going to like us a whole lot less in a second.
Laser tower. Mark 1.
Uh-oh.
Wyvern. Mineral.
Did we just destroy this thing, or what? Alright, let's disarm now for a sec. Oops, there we go. Now. Okay, stop shooting it. Who's still shooting it? Dudes!
Container. Explosion imminent.
Okay, I guess we should back up then. Since this thing is about to explode in our faces.
Danger.
We still get hit. Fair. I don't know what was hitting that so hard, but I wanted to steal that ship. I guess not. That's cool. Whatever. Oh wow, this guy almost... How did this guppy almost die? Oh no, sorry, it's one of those fighters that almost died. Fair enough. Escape pod. Sorry, escape pod. Alright, let's go back and teleport back to this guy. Is our guy done yet? No, 4 minutes still. Oh my gosh. Alright, 4 minutes, that's fine. Where can we find... We need advanced electronics, right? So we need advanced electronics. We need Invidium and plasma conductors. So let's do this. Where can we find advanced electronics? Who can sell me some of those? Well, those guys aren't going to sell me any because they don't like me. Can you buy advanced electronics?
Awaiting orders.
Oh, my Makos are my Makos are there. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, we're awaiting that guy. That's cool. Let's see what your trade offers are. Advanced composites, not advanced electronics. Okay, that sucks. Who else might sell advanced electronics? Does no one sell this shit except for people who hate me? Oh no, this guy does. Okay. So as soon as this guy is up, 3 minutes, let's send him over here. He can pick up some advanced electronics and then maybe some other stuff too. Wait. Sioban. I feel like there's a... Isn't that an Irish name? And there's like a special way to say it? I feel like there's an actress or something that does that. I actually knew a Shan. Her name is Shan, S-I-A-N, when I lived in Scotland. She was gorgeous. Yeah. Shan. I don't remember her last name, but I won't dox her like that anyway. Okay, I'm going to actually stop it here. I've got a long day tomorrow. I'm going to save game. We'll save it as number 1. Hit yes. I'm going to wait, and then tomorrow I will start funneling resources over to my ships, or to my stations. And maybe I'll fix this green issue here as well. Perhaps, if I feel up to it. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Bliss, thanks for chilling. See you next time. Thanks for watching.